every month and at the end of the year. It's called DCRT. Indeed, the private sector and civil society organizations have in the recent past recognized certain judges, magistrates, and judicial officers for their exemplary performance in the administration of justice, and they have been feted and awarded. Similarly, most court operations are automated, leading to enhanced accuracy and consistency, thus ensuring that justice is administered impartially. Additionally, the Judiciary Case Tracking System, what we call CTS, has enhanced accountability throughout the legal proceedings. Further, the judiciary has adopted a proactive approach and developed and operationalized manuals, practice directions, and guidelines to guide the day-to-day operations of all the courts. Today in the media I saw, it is reported, even the guidelines by the Supreme Court on virtual hearing is also published. The judiciary also invited the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission to look into our systems and assess the registries and all the administrative procedures to flag out areas that are susceptible to abuse for corrupt purposes. And I want to tell Kenyans, this is the first time that an arm of government has invited the anti-graft body to look through their systems and see how they can be strengthened to respond to the issues of corruption. It is regrettable that the leadership of the executive and also the legislature in the recent public declarations have threatened not to obey court orders because of corruption. These threats and declarations are extremely serious and a monumental assault to the Constitution. It is also an assault to the rule of law and the very stability of the nation, and can lead to chaos and anarchy in our motherland. The declaration that they will no longer obey court orders and the subsequent actual defiance of the orders granted by the courts are untenable and amount to contempt of courts. And if this course is allowed to continue unabated, we are on the precipice of a constitutional crisis that can lead to untold civil strife. The judiciary and the Judicial Service Commission cannot countenance this. That we wear as judges and judicial officers magnify the conduct. We are supposed to stand out, meaning judges and judicial officers must be held to the higher ethical standards if they are to keep the trust and confidence of the people that we serve. The code of conduct, which was formulated from the provisions of Article 168, 1B of the Constitution, obligates judges to preserve the integrity of the judiciary and to avoid even the appearance of impropriety. Thus, the decisions of a judge or a judicial officer made in the course of the discharge of judicial function cannot be questioned except through review or through an appeal. And a judge is not liable in an action or suit in respect of anything done or omitted to be done in good faith in the lawful performance of a judicial function. Our democracy is pegged on the strength of the checks and balances in our governance structure. The independence of the judiciary from a fused executive through parliamentary coalition is more important than ever before.